everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy weekend to each and every one of you. It is a gorgeous spring day and I have finished working on a pretty big project. She is called Mademoiselle Romantic Serenade, and I used a kit. Let's see. So here's the little paper. It says Romantic Serenade Kit in the Crystals and Pearls Kit Club with Doreen at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. So I bought this kit last year, and I've had this beach bag since last year, and I've been waiting to work on this project, and it's finally finished, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's a gorgeous journal set here. So I did use most of the kit, including some of my things to add to it as well. I had fun putting it together, but I hope that everyone is having a lovely day so far. We do have a lot of traffic going up and down our street. They have shut down the highway nearby, and they're redirecting the traffic down our street since the last video that I've done 17 days ago. And I've been waiting for them to reopen it in order for me to do a video because it's so loud. So I hope that the traffic doesn't bother you all so very much. It bothers me. I like peace and quiet, but it'll be over soon, I hope. So I have a lot of fun things in the works coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. But for this video, let's go ahead and take a look at this journal set. Okay, so Mademoiselle Rose is a woman who lived in Paris, and her husband went on a romantic serenade together. And these are all the treasures that she collected while she was in Paris and in Italy with her husband on their serenade. And so this is all her treasures, okay? So, and this is the bag that she took to the lake and to the beach, and they went to many different places together on their romantic serenade. So just use your imagination and have a little fun today, and sit back and relax with me, and let's just enjoy our time together. I thank you all very much for coming by. So let's get into Mademoiselle Rose's beautiful journal set here. So this is a beach bag that I've had. I won this in a giveaway. So I wanted to save this for this project. I won this in a giveaway locally at a vitamin store. It's organic and it's hand crocheted, and it's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I hand sewn this beautiful lace here and these rosettes to the lace. So it is sewn into the bag. You can wash this gently by hand and air dry. All right, so you can do that. And then I added this big bow here, tied around the handle with this beautiful heart brooch, rhinestone and vintage gold brooch. Her hubby bought this for Rose on their serenade, and she wanted to put it on her bag. So this is a pretty big bag. I'm like zoomed out almost all the way. And the bag, when it's fully open, we'll measure it when I take everything out. But this will be in my Etsy shop if you are interested. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. But I included this. I made so much ephemera that I had to put it in a glycine bag. I was going to put it in the journal, but I had to put this in the glycine bag. So I love the sound of it. Plus you could put it in the journal. If I remember right, the journal signature, everything is removable, but we'll have to take a look. I quite don't remember. So we will take a look at that in just a second. And here's Mademoiselle Rose's journal that she wrapped up. Isn't she just gorgeous? Okay, so let me put this right here for a minute. Oops. Flopping my roses around and everything, aren't I? Okay, so let's see. So here is the beach bag, and it stretches. It's so pretty. And it went right along with the theme and with Doreen's digitals. So I saved this bag just for this project. So I've had the kit and the bag for a little over a year now, maybe probably a year and a half, almost 2 years. I don't remember. But okay, so the bag, and it does stretch. It's hand crocheted. It's so beautiful. All right, let's see. So let's measure the bag, and it probably does get bigger than this, I'm sure, because it stretches. It is just gorgeous. So 20 inches across, and let me stretch the top out. It's really a beautiful bag. So love it so much, and it's perfect for the beach. And then plus it's just as romantic as can be. So it's 14 inches plus, no, 13 plus, probably more, 13 and a half to 14 inches. Plus it stretches, so it's a nice nice bag. So here's the lace that I put at the top here, and I tied the bow here, heart brooch. Do you hear the traffic? It is just nuts. I've been turning on my jazz music. I have a playlist called Paris and Springtime in Paris, and there's a few channels on there that I know that you all would love. All right, so here's the back of the bag, and I did the same thing on here. I hand sewn the lace and the roses to the lace. So pretty. So it is permanent if you want it to be. So that is such a fun bag. So, all right, so that is so pretty. And then here is the glycine bag with the ephemera that I used here. I'm trying to showcase some of this stuff. All right, so here's the glycine bag, and I made a clip, and this rosette and this doily came in with the kit from Crystals and Pearls Kit Club, Doreen at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, and I added a clip there on the back, and I hand sewn these vintage pink pearls into the middle, and I did glue it, and then I put these heart beads that are so pretty. And they're just looped in here. You can take them out if you want to, but I thought that was pretty. So I did plan on putting this into the journal, but it just got so big. So I made 3 fun things here. Lots of vintage and even antique lace and appliques in this project. Doreen's and mine. So pretty. So this I hand sewn this gorgeous rose fabric. I made kind of like a trifold here. And this vintage music paper Doreen put in here it's so old that when I machine sewed it, it ripped the paper. So I did have to put washi tape down there. So in this is a bunch of lace and fabric from her kit. Let me see here. All right, so there's a little tiny heart charm there, and this is like a mint green. This lace right here is so pretty, and this beautiful ribbon here. And her laces that she included in her kit are so pretty, so vintagey looking. It was so fun playing with this. So I will leave her information in my description box, and I'm sure you can message her and ask her to be in the kit club if you're interested. She makes beautiful, gorgeous, inspirational kits, and it inspired me to make my Romantic Serenade journal set. So here on this pink tulle, and there's a heart bead. This lace right here is so pretty. And then here is, so you'll have to go around and find all the little treasures. I like putting treasures in my journals. Here is a little flower and a rhinestone and a pearl. Look at this lace. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. This rose fabric is so nice. I love it. And then here is a rhinestone heart charm. So she loves her husband so much for everything that he bought her on this Serenade. So she wanted to keep her little treasures. So here is the little trifold here. And I did sew all this in. And how you wrap it, here's the back. How you wrap it is you take your lace here and you wrap it around this way. Alrighty, there's like a party on my street. And then let's see, here is an applique. So pretty. I love the sparkles. So pretty. With a key charm here. And this lace here. Looks so vintage. So pretty. On a ball pin. So that is so fun, right? I love it. Alright, and then this one here. Okay, so here Doreen had this embossed envelope, and it has waves on it. Isn't that just so fun? And then I pinned on with bulb pins this antique lace applique, so soft and so beautiful. And I just made this fun ephemera here. So you just lift up on the paper clip there, and it opens like this. And then here it's clipped to the other side. And then here in the wave envelope is this here. And Doreen made this. She had the little notes from her kit put inside, and I love it so much. It just reminds me of little snippets of her romantic serenade from maybe a ticket from the movies that they went to. And then I just made a little booklet in here, lots of little fun papers and things for you to play with. Vintage papers here that were also included in the kit. And then over here is a doily pocket and this gorgeous ribbon. I don't know if it's sari silk or not, but it is so pretty. And that was in the kit. That's so pretty. And then here is a corset. This one here is from a museum, and it's printed out on matte photo paper, and it's wrapped with this gorgeous lace here. And this is just a beautiful corset. Let me see here. See if I can just... There we go. See how pretty that is? And I thought that would be lovely to put in here. And then in this pocket, we have this. And I did back it with the vintage papers that Doreen had in the kit. Is so pretty. This is Doreen's too. So that is so pretty to me. And then on the back side, I added a spool of different kinds of trims. So this one here is tea dyed. I made it look vintage. I love that look. So pretty. And it's just wrapped around this spool and tool. And made that little fun little embellishment here. So this was, excuse me, so fun. And then in this embellishment here was in Doreen's kit. I cut it down and I trimmed it out with the same trim before I tea dyed it. Down here is some lace that I put, and a pin and a pink bead. so in here, so the little journal gets tucked in here and like this. And then kind of want to lift up on this because the tag gets stuck on the embossing. So I did put this tag here with some of this gorgeous lace. So pretty. So Rose, Mademoiselle Rose, took a picture of the beautiful ocean that she was staying with her hubby when they went out on the patio and had breakfast and some tea together. And she wanted to remember that. So okay, so this one, I believe Jennifer excuse me, Add a Trace of Sparkle did this bag, I do believe. So I cut it down a little bit and made a journal, little journal out of it. So in this pocket here, it's beautiful, isn't it? Is this paper clip and a little memo, and it's embossed rose. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And then that just gets tucked in here. Oops, the little bow fell off. I'll fix it. And then on the back side is another pocket. And then tucked inside is just some fun journaling papers. This one is permanent for in the signature. And another pocket to put your treasures in. So I hope that you like that embellishment. So let me move some of this out of the way for our journal, okay? All right, so here is the journal. And I did wrap this tea-dyed square doily all the way around, and I put some lace for a closure. So all this lace is removable like the one on the beach bag. And this doily measures 17 inches long, so, or wide. So it's a square, so that would be all the way around, I'm sure. But we'll see. So you just simply untie, and what I do so it's not so bulked up is I don't tie it first. I just tie it with a bow, and it makes it look more shabby. So I have learned that don't tie it, just tie it in a bow, and then that's where you get that shabby bow from. So I just looped it into the doily, so it is removable. And I'm going to slide her out. But you can take it out, but I'm just not going to. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to put the journal right there for just a second. I'm going to measure just in case it's if I can. The funny thing is I have to be smarter than the lace, right? Oh my goodness. Need some afternoon coffee, huh? Okay, so I'm just making sure it's 16.5 inches this way. So it is a little wider, or maybe it was just wide right there because of the opening. So I am going to measure this right here too. Yeah, it's about the same all the way around. That's what I figured. Okay, so that's nice. That's a big bag, isn't it? So I was able to open it all the way without removing the lace if you wish. So it is a big doily, and I did tea dye it. I wanted the vintage look, so I love it. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful bag there. And then Miss Mademoiselle Rose here is just lovely as well. Let's see. Okay, so the tape measure, let's see, let's measure her. I'm just gonna measure 11 by 4.5. And then the spine, I do believe, is 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 inch spine. And I kind of wish that I made a fabric cover because she just grew so big, and it needed some stretching. But that's okay. She's so pretty. So here is Rose. She is so gorgeous. And she fit very well with Doreen's kit. And I do remember now, I tea dyed this lace, and both signatures, the two signatures, are removable, and they are tied with this lace. It is so pretty. So you have the first signature up here at the top, and the bow hangs down, and then the second signature is down here at the bottom. So you get this look here. So isn't that just pretty? She's so pretty standing up too, where her lace is just dangling, is so pretty. So this gorgeous digital here, Romantic Serenade, I chose this one for the cover, so pretty. And Doreen, it looks like she tea dyed this applique. I pinned it on to the two front laces, so you can take it off if you wish. And I tied it with this pink chiffon. And I put this jewelry piece hanging down off the side. So let's look at the side here. I know, right? So yummy. So yummy. So pretty. Gorgeous. And then here is the back. And then here is the signature. The spine. Did put lace around it. Tea dyed pourquoi trim. And let's see. So this is Mademoiselle Rose. Isn't she just gorgeous? She's so pretty. And I did lightly ink the sides, and I tea dyed felt because I wanted her padded in the back, so bring some softness to the journal cover. I thought that would be really pretty. And she gets tucked into this beautiful applique. So let's take a look here. So Mademoiselle Rose, let's put you right here so we know her story. So here on this, on the side here is some pearls that I looped into this gorgeous crochet trim. So pretty. And I did put vintage pink ribbon in this crochet trim here. And you can flip it over, so it's no problem there. And then the rhinestone is glued down and dangling off to the side like that. All right, so the first signature here, let's go through here. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so here is the balcony of their hotel overlooking the ocean in Paris. And she wanted to remember the where she went for her romantic serenade, so she took the picture. And then this is just some beautiful chiffon draping over the balcony and the ocean. So it's so pretty. So it is on the inside front cover and back cover, and it's just pinned in. So this is vintage chiffon here. You can take it off if you wish. Adorning it with gorgeous pink tassel. So on the back cover is the same thing. So we have this chiffon here overlooking the ocean on the balcony that they were on at their hotel. And this chiffon is just so pretty, and it went really well with, you know, draping it on the balcony. Okay. So here is a necklace piece, and I got this from Carla. This is so pretty, and it went so well with the color of the paper, Doreen's paper. So I tied each signature together. So there's the first signature. Here's a loose ephemera, and here's the second signature. So everything is removable. And I did machine sew all laces into here, I believe. All right, so let's untie this jewelry piece wrapped around the first signature. So simply just, it's tucked in the first page here. Just loop it like this and lay it there, unless you want to remove it. So here, Mademoiselle Rose packed up all her suitcases for her romantic serenade with hubby. And when they got to the hotel, they received keys, and she wanted to keep her boarding pass to remember her wonderful time with her hubby. So in there, and I made this a double pocket. This came in the kit, and I put parchment paper inside and made a double pocket in there. That sound fun. And here's her key. She was able to keep with some pearls and tied with some beautiful tulle. And I do believe there are some treasures inside. So let's take a look here. So there's that tag. Oh, and her movie theater tickets. Or ticket with her and her hubby. She wanted to save that, so just put it back through the hole like this. I gotta bring it closer to me. All right, so that's so fun. And then here's some tea-dyed papers. And then in this pocket we have, on a bulb pin, we have this shabby flower and this beautiful tulle here. Has gold glitter in it, but it doesn't really fall out. It's a very nice soft tulle. And I did make some pink papers and tea-dyed papers for this set, for this journal. And here's this tag with this lace. And I made a pocket in the back, and inside is this beautiful bow. She had this one tied on her beach bag first. It just got so old she had to replace it. Alright, so this is a very tall journal, isn't it? So here's some rose paper. This beautiful pink paper. And this tuck up here is this jewelry piece. Just, I put an earring back on it to keep it on there, and I tied it with this pink lace and put this lace around it. So pretty. And there are a few tags in here. So it looks like 4 tags. So we have more movie theater tags. And this tag here. And this tag here. Isn't that just so pretty? And this one as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it almost looks like cotton candy. So pretty, pretty paper. Look at this, isn't that pretty? And remember that the signatures are removable, so you could tuck things in between the pages. You can move them around. This lace here. And in this pocket is this little piece here. And it looks like 3 tags are in here. So we have a stamp. And this one here. And this one here when they went on a romantic boat ride together. This tag is just gorgeous. I love it. So this tag is so pretty. Love the color. Love the color. So you can move this around, and I clipped this to here with some tatting. You can remove the tatting. You can about remove everything in here. Not everything, but almost everything. So in this pocket here, we have this beautiful writing paper. Isn't that just pretty? You can put your memories of your serenade, romantic serenade. I have this ephemera here, this one here. These are the shoes that she bought when she went on her serenade, right? Alright, so I just have it wrapped up into this paper here and tucked into this pocket. So these are all tea dyed and pink dyed papers. Alright, and here's this fun embellishment up here, and down here is something her hubby bought her from the ocean. Some white pearls there. This beautiful old, I think it was a hanky. I'm not too sure. But it was, or a doily or something. And I did machine sew everything with vintage pink thread. It's so pretty up close. I'll try and show you with a bow, and then everything is removable. That's removable. And then in here, here's a picture that hubby took of her on her serenade. And then here's some more film. Okay, see, there's the, where, can you see the pink thread? So pretty. And then here, let's see, we got a clip here. And I don't remember what, oh, okay. Let's just leave that there. So here's the rest of the suitcases she packed on her trip. And that is just a tag, and you can take it out of the pocket if you wish. It's just so pretty. I just left it in there. It's so pretty. And here are some of the outfits she wore. And this is very old. This is summer costumes and lingerie. Isn't that just a beautiful ephemera? And it's so old. Let me see. I know there's a date on here. See, that's what they would wear to the beach. So she bumped into a friend when she was on her getaway, serenade with her husband. 1889. So this is pretty vintage here. And then I have wrapped in here was the paper that Doreen included, and it's pink. It's very nice paper. I didn't want to mess up the paper. It's so pretty. I don't know how I had that folded. Okay, so this applique is clipped onto the clip, and you can remove it. And this is a vintage applique. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then I stamped a corset on some fabric, and I put some embellishments on here. And hanging down at the bottom is the lace, same lace that's not tea dyed. That's the original color before I tea dyed the signature lace to tie the signatures. And it's tied in a bow. It is removable. And I added these gorgeous, yummy chandelier beads. They are acrylic, but there's the back side. It's so pretty though. So pretty. So that was clipped onto this page. And then, oh yes, this I had to add into here because it's almost the same color. So that's a rose bed. And then these are little stickers. So you could put them on the border of your journal or whatever you wish. And then I just, it's not really sticking to this sticker down here, but I just put that on there like that. I might have to refix that. And that was here. And then this was clipped onto the back side. So this was hanging here, and this was clipped up here. All right, so here's the signature, and here's where the lace is tied. This lace came in handy, and then it wraps around the front, and I tied a bow. There's this vintage lace here, and this charm here, so pretty. Aren't the digitals just gorgeous? Okay, down here is a double pocket. The front pocket I pinned down, and I did tea dye these roses to calm down the pink. And inside the first pocket, removable pocket, are her gloves. And the gloves she wore when she went to Cafe La Petite. She didn't have to use her coupon. They already gave her a discount. So that was so nice of them. And then behind there is another pocket. But the pocket is permanent there. And I added this tag. Look at the waterfalls. I love that color green with the pink. So pretty. It's so happy. Happy to me. A happy romantic serenade, right? And there's plenty of room for you to write and for you to put your memories tucked into a special place, right? All right, so here, oh yeah, this is so fun. Okay, so here's a gold clip and some laces and sari silk, and this is a charm. And this holds your photo. So you trace the square and you tuck it into the corners there, and it's double-sided. So you get to put your memories tucked in here, right? That's so fun. I love it. And it's just clipped onto a ball pin onto this gold clip. And in here, I don't know, I didn't put anything. This is removable, okay? I just put in a ledger. And I did not put anything in there, it looks like. So you could put something in yours. Put your memories in there. I didn't want to, it was already full, but I want you to put your lovely memories in here. All right, down here is stamped linen vintage. It is removable with a doily and a tool. And this ribbon, it is, all that is removable. And in the pocket is her romantic boat ride with hubby. Let me see. I need to pull it down. It is so pretty. I just like the way it looks, even like this. It is so pretty. Just pretty. And then over here, on this paper clip, we have this tag and a vintage bead. It is removable. This is vintage here. This trim is removable. This bulb pin can come off of here. And there's the balcony in Italy. And on the other side, they also went to London. Wow, what a nice romantic getaway that is. And that's on the back. This is on the front with a gold paper clip. So pretty. I love the paper. So that is the end of the first signature. Okay, so I want to show you. So here's the lace to the back of this first signature. Okay, so take this hoop here and just take your first page and put it over the corner of the first page. And then take your tie and your back tie and tie them together. Keep everything safe. Okay, so that is back in there, and see how it's tied. I wanted to show you that. And then in between the signatures, there's vintage paper throughout this whole thing that was included in Doreen's kit. So this is removable, the picture of her balcony in Italy. And on the front, I did punch 3 holes and tied a bow on the papers. So it is removable. And I didn't tie, did I? I did. So this one I had to make it tighter. But this lace is just gorgeous. Look at this lace. This was in Doreen's kit. Ugh, love it. So this opens like this. You don't have to pull it out of the hole. So just, I can actually just leave that in there. Okay. So on the inside is this ledger tea-dyed paper here, and a lace flip up with a removable applique. Look at those, gorgeous sequins there. Lace flip up with just lots of yummy papers for you to write on. Lots of memories. So that is so pretty. And then just tie it around here. And we'll just tie a bow. And I'll put that over here for now. All right, here's the second signature. And on here, I tied it with this rose fabric here. And some buttons and some tulle. And this tulle is holding some rhinestone here. Some rhinestones here. So you can remove it off your bulb pin if you want to. So let's see, I think I have to remove this. And see, it's tied around the signature for closure. So we're gonna untie that there. And just drape it off to the side. All right, so I did glue seashells together to make this dangle, and tied some lace around the seashell on a bulb pin with this dangle here. So pretty. with this crocheted vintage trim here. I know it's vintage. So pretty. I love it. And then in this pocket here, let's see, we have a gray and gold clip down here, and I clipped on the rest of that tea-dyed roses here with this tag. And then behind it, we have Vive la France tag there with that stamp there, and a picture of, well, no, yeah, it's a picture, but it's tickets, and that's the beach. Isn't that pretty? The stairway going down to the beach is so pretty to me. So those are so fun in this lace pocket here, and that just gets clipped onto the page down here like that. Alright, so this one here, I have a gold clip, and I clipped on this fabric here so you can make your own little fabric book. So you can use some other laces and put it in between there like this. Make you a little book. Wouldn't that be fun? And then in this pocket, I have this paper here. Let's see, with some, this is a sticker, just like the stickers that you could put on the edge of your page. This is a sticker here. Isn't that pretty? And then this paper here, so you can journal on. It's real light pink with these rosebuds. It's so pretty. Scalloped beautifully. And just tucked into this pocket. And put the rose fabric in the pink. I think it's sari silk. Phrase like sari silk. And up here is a paper clip with some more laces. See, you in pink chiffon, you could take this off and put it in here and sew it, make a little book. And then down here is an applique and a bulb pin. And in this pocket here, oh yeah, okay, so it's on here. So these are all the pictures that she took. Here's the applique, here's some tulle, and here's another applique. Here's the film that she used to take all her pictures. Picture of her balcony. And this is a picture of the beach. Love that beach bag. And then I just have it tucked into this pocket here. Alright, on this bulb pin is this stamp and this gorgeous tulle. Both of this is just beautiful. Do you see? That is so pretty. Hold on. Do you see the sparklies in this beautiful green tulle here? So pretty. And then in this pocket here is rose here again. Look at this beautiful waterfall here. So pretty. And I sewn in that lace. This lace is so fun that Doreen had in there. And then in this piece, Rose wanted to save her earring, her vintage shell earring here. It is so beautiful, and it has like aqua colors in it here. Rhinestones with the shells. You see the vintage green and brown shells. They're so pretty. And let's see, here's the other rhinestone hanging down there. So pretty. This beautiful crochet trim. I love this aqua color with the pinks. So pretty. And here's the other half of that vintage music paper Doreen had in the kit. It is so pretty. Just gorgeous. With the pink. Isn't that pretty? Love. And then on this one, Doreen had this in the kit. And she had this already in here. I think this is die cuts here. And here on this bulb pin is a rosebud and some lace. And this here, you flip open and see it's an anchor. Isn't that so cute? So I just left that in there. I mean, so cute. And then I have this paper clip on top. Look at that. So here's the second signatures in the middle of the second signature. Here's the lace that I tied. And the lace is down here at the bottom for the second one. Remember, the top bow is the first signature. Look how pretty this looks. All together is so pretty. Gorgeous. And see here, they're at the beach with the romantic boat that they took, that her husband took her around in the ocean with. And then here is this gorgeous gold sparkle tool that doesn't fall out. I bought that from Tina, I believe. Beautiful. And then this here. So I love the tea dye and the pink together. I love this paper. I'm going to make some more. I'd like to make some pink bundles. All right, and here's the other half of that. And then here on this paper clip is this lace and fabric. So gorgeous. So you could go around and get all the lace and fabric that I included and make you a little fabric book. Don't you just love that beach bag? This is what inspired me when I won that beach bag to make this journal set. So pretty. Just gets clipped on up there. Oh, and I just did. She's ready to go back on her Serenade. She's like, let's go. I'll fix that. Oh, on the back side of the paper clip is, and see, it stays down. I like that kind of signatures because the papers lay down beautifully. Oh, look at this. I think Jennifer made this paper too. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness, so pretty. All right, so in this paper, 1897, this is what they wore. And this is a big paper. There's the back side. So pretty. So pretty. All right, and this window here, this flip, I call it a window because I guess it is a window, is a tag of her balcony. And you could pull it out if you want to. I just left it in there. I thought it was so pretty. And then there's that waterfall again. And this gorgeous fabric that I semi-ruffled onto the page. Let's see, what is this? I forget everything that I put in here. Okay, so this one is those vintage appliques. Look at the yellowing in that sequence. This one's really old. Look at that, right? And it's just backed. Gosh, they're so pretty. They're just backed with a little dot there, so you could take it off if you want to. So, and this one here, this thing, I don't even want to touch it. This is June 1st, 1897. Journal de Mademoiselle. Mademoiselles. Oh gosh, I'm trying to say it, but I'm thinking this is French. So I'm sure it is, but it's so pretty, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? So I have that right here with this clip. Well, I'll get that in just a minute. Don't want to mess with it for too long. And in this pocket here, we have these pictures / tickets of the beach. So pretty. And then this tag here with this butterfly applique, little rosette, and this dangle trim. It's all removable, and it's on those little dots too, so you can do whatever you want with that. And in this pocket, this is super fun. I put tulle around that, and that's the Paris. And here's a bow. Here's this tag, and here's this one as well. So the ephemera is so darling in this journal. I think we are about done. So on this paper clip here is a ticket from when they went to Italy, and a postcard. It's just ephemera pieces I had, and a guest check. Oops. I had the doily wrapped around the guest check here. So you can alter it and do whatever you wish. And I know there's something else behind here. There's Rose there again. So that is so fun to play with. Okay, in this pocket here we have a pink bead on a safety pin, and here's this gorgeous bow again. I love it. And these tags. This video has taken so long. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love this. I love the sound of the pages turning when I watch your videos, so I hope that you enjoy mine as well. And then we are on the last page. So on this gold paper clip, it's rose gold. It's so pretty. Doreen had this in the kit too, and it's all the places where she went. And then it has a little question there. When Rose and her hubby were playing that game together in the hotel. So that is so fun. So here's the back page, ending with a gorgeous view of the beach and the balcony. So pretty. I hope that you like Mademoiselle Rose and the Romantic Serenade journal set that I put together for you. I hope you enjoyed the flip through and the little story that went along with it. I try to make it fun, and so you can use your imagination and just relax and have fun, right? Take some time for a cute little love story. So I hope that you like this journal, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming by and watching my videos. I just adore you all so much, and I do thank you from my heart to yours. And I hope that you all have a blessed weekend. If you're interested in this, this will be available in my Etsy shop. So I will see you all soon in my next video, and have a blessed day. Bye.